Hey everybody, so on Facebook on Barack Obama's page there on January 1st, New Year's Day 2018 at 6:06 a.m. in the morning, Obama wrote a message. During my presidency, I started a tradition of sharing my reading lists and playlists. It was a nice way to reflect on the works that resonated with me and lift up authors and artists from around the world. With some extra time on my hands this year to catch up, I wanted to share the books and music that I enjoyed the most. From songs that got me moving to stories that inspired me, here's my 2017 list. I hope you enjoy it and have a happy and healthy new year. Right, the best books I read in 2017. The first book, top of the list, number 1, The Power by Naomi Alderman. Wow. Okay, we're just about to have a look at that. Second book that's of significance here is a book called Grant by Ron Chernow. So, 2 books, The Power and Grant. Okay, so let's go onto Amazon and have a look at the book, The Power. Isn't it interesting that in Revelation 13:5 it says, and he was given power to continue for 42 months. Alright, just bear with me. The front cover of this book says a lot, right? The Power. Okay, it's a picture of a hand, okay, with blood veins or vein patterns showed on the face of the hand. Naomi Alderman is a Jew who lives in London, okay, the author. Now, so when we go into Amazon and we look inside this book, electrifying, shocking, will knock your socks off. Then you'll think twice about everything. First page. Right. She has also written books, and look at this one. It's called The Liar's Gospel, a book called Disobedience, and another book called The Lessons, okay? The Liar's Gospel, okay? I'll let you guys go and read what that is about. This is Obama's favorite author of 2017. She wrote a book, The Liar's Gospel. Okay, The Power. Just going through the pages now. Right, I suggest you read page 3 and then page 4. Listen to this. The Power. It follows that there are 2 ways for the nature and use of human power to change. One is that an order might issue from the palace, a command or unto the people saying it is thus. But the other, the more certain, the more inevitable, is that those 1,000 points of light, remember George Bush with the 1,000 points of light statement that he made, should each send a new message. When the people change, the palace cannot hold. As it is written, she cuppeth the lightning in her hands, she commandeth it to strike. This is from the book called From the Book of Eve, page 13 and 17. This is a really disturbing book. Lots of foul language in it, and the character plot is just disturbing, okay? It's violence against women, but then the women have their day and get their own back. So if we scroll down to, she has even got a quote here from Samuel, which I found amazing, because this woman is an atheist, okay? She's a Jewess, living in London, famous author, won many prizes, and she's just written this book. She's written from the Apocrypha, excluded from the Book of Eve. Now, when you get to page, gosh, what page is this? Holy moly. Doesn't even list what page it is. There's a picture of a hand, 10 pages into the book. Picture of a hand with an all-seeing eye in it, with blood veins coming out of the all-seeing eye on the hand. When I looked through this and read, the first 10 pages of this book, I was like, this is Obama's favorite book. The hand with an all-seeing eye and blood veins popping through. And the Liar's Gospel. Now, when you read, go up and look up Rob Kernow's book, Grant. It's all on the life of a guy called Grant, which was the base for the Broadway Hamilton. The story of Hamilton that Obama went to many times, had them at the White House. The song, it's all about the assassination of Alexander Hamilton. This is Obama's second favorite book. People need to do research on this. Haven't seen anyone yet cover this. The power. We're waiting for Revelation 13:5 to take place next. Totally insane. Thanks for listening.